Hello everyone, welcome to a tarot reading for daily messages for your day ahead today. General reading, anything that the tarot wants to bring to you just as you go about your day to day, what to look out for, something big is happening, something maybe you should be avoiding at the moment perhaps, someone perhaps. So let's just see what the tarot has got to say to you today. Way too many there. I just picked the cards that I feel I'm kind of drawn to and I feel that the tarot wants to come out. So that's my process when I choose. I go by feeling. And of course I read them intuitively as well. So let's have a look. Some messages to help you on your day whenever you are coming across this reading. Hopefully you'll find some solace, some moral support in this tarot reading for you guys. Okay, Ace of Swords, the Moon, and the King of Swords. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely something festering within you, within your mind, your mental clarity. It's a bit fogged up at the moment, perhaps. Eight of Cups. Maybe you're wrestling with walking away from something. There's definitely some clouded judgment there that I feel like you're sort of, with the Moon here sandwiched between the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You're kind of going from start to finish. So I definitely feel that there's something you're not seeing, that there's something the universe wants you to open your eyes from before you walk away. So I feel that you need to evaluate a situation before you actually walk away from it, that your mind isn't exactly right. And here the Ace of Wands as well. I feel like there is definitely there's something refreshing, something new that can be brought to life within this situation. So I feel like it's gone stale. I want to get more of a reading on what it potentially could be because it's general, but I want to try hone in a little bit more on what it actually is. There's another Ace of Cups, Judgment. I feel like you're being very hard on yourself. There's a lot of young, youthful, vibrant energy in this. Okay, King of Wands, yes. There's I feel a lot of vibrant energy that you need to go for. Like, you can't be afraid to look at something, breathe life into something in a new way. So, with the Judgment card as well in this reading, it's very much so that you're really, really resting within yourself and you're being very hard on yourself. I feel like the universe really, really wants kind of to smack that out of you and say, stop being so hard on yourself. There's no need for this. And things are easier than you think. You're just making life sort of more difficult for you. So, I'm not picking up exactly on what area this is. So I'm just going to put this reading out as being in general. So if this is resonating with you, please take it and mold it into your situation. So if this is a job that you need to breathe life into, take it in that regard. If it's a relationship you need to reevaluate, or maybe you need to apologize for something, or maybe you're seeking something within a relationship, seek that, go and actually figure it out what exactly it is you can get out of this situation, because I feel like you're definitely hindering yourself from progressing. I don't feel that the universe wants you to drop it or walk away from it. So if it is a job, I don't think that you need to walk away from it right now, or if it is a relationship, don't walk away from it right now. It's more breathing new life into it. There's a lot of youthful, vibrant energy. Like I said, there's emotions, there's thoughts, there's fire, there's passion, there's want, there's will. So I feel like it's very much, it's in your hands to make the situation better for you. So on your day today, on your day, whatever you're doing, whatever is the most, I suppose, I don't want to say arduous of tasks, but whatever is most prominent, let's say, in your life today when you're coming across this reading, take these messages and fit them there. So if you have a busy day at work, if you've got a deadline or whatever that you're fearing that you're gonna miss, mold it into that, and that, okay, you may not meet the deadline if you are doing things the way you're doing now, but can you, let's say, delegate tasks? Can you drop something from what you're doing in order to get yourself over the deadline, or is there something you can change in order to help you and ease that stress on you, because you're very, very fogged up mentally and it's causing you a lot within you, like there's a lot of turmoil, internal turmoil here, and your emotions are sort of getting caught up in this, in that you're sort of bringing it out into like other areas, not like you're snapping at people. Maybe relationships are sort of, they're not important to you right now because you're really, really focused on this deadline, or you have been for the last few days, or whatever the case may be. Or if it is that relationship, let's say, if it's a study or whatever, like something else is falling off, something else is sort of, you're not giving it enough, not that you're not giving enough attention, but you're sort of snappy and you're sort of not giving it the attention it deserves or it needs, it requires, in order to sort of water that area of your life. So I definitely feel that this is strongly, strongly within you. The ball is in your court, I want to say, and there's definitely a lot of fresh energy here, some new opportunities as well that can come from you breathing life into something. Because here with the moon as well, it's very much so, it can speak like our own, like what's hidden within us, but also kind of like what the universe is hiding from us. And I feel like there's a lot beyond the veil that is for you here, this side of the veil, but you're not allowing yourself to get to that level, get to that frequency, because you're not giving yourself the grace, or you're being very hard on yourself, and you need to work smarter and not harder, if that makes sense. So you're putting too much effort and too much energy into something that doesn't need it. It can be definitely approached in a different way. Broaden your scope, broaden your horizons to actually see those broad horizons and see what more is out there, what more lays beyond. So I'm hoping this makes sense for you guys, how it's fitting in your life at the moment. I just want to pull a few more messages to see if there is anything more to bring to this, to help, or see if we can even hone in on an area that this may relate to. Okay, if you came out here, so this is perfect. So okay, we've got 3 Pentacles. Okay, this speaks to working with others, so perhaps working with someone else, or not being afraid to bring help in, like delegate that job, or like the relationship situation. Realize that you're a partnership, so you need to work on it together. Like, don't be afraid to ask for help in any regard. The 8 of Wands, yeah, definitely feel like what's like, there's something definitely like wants to come for you, but it's just escaping you right now. You're just not seeing it. You're not opening your eyes. You're so caught up in the mental. You feel like it's sort of your mental capacity is just tapped out. There's just no more. You just can't handle anymore. So it's kind of like you're not seeing all the progression that you already have made and that you can make if you reevaluate how you're approaching something, because there's so much more. There's so much escaping you right now that it's there. It's right there for you, but you're not allowing yourself to see it, to grasp it, because you're so afraid. Like maybe you're caught up as well in maybe like ancestral ways of thinking, that you're so conventional or conservative in your ways of thinking. You're almost afraid to step outside the box, step outside your bubble. And look, the Wheel of Fortune, like the Wheel of Fortune always can go either way. It can be positive or negative. So I feel like right now you need to spin it to the positive because it's there for you. I'm kind of like seeing, you really, really trying to spin it into the negative, like because of everything that you do. Not obviously unrealizing, but the universe really, really wants to bring good fortune to you, but you're not allowing that to come in because you're sort of encouraging bad fortune upon you. And I don't want to say like it's not to be afraid bad fortune, whatever, but it's more so that you're sort of in that state where you feel that you're not, or you're not lucky at all, or you just like you're not seeing like or acknowledging everything that you should be grateful for, or not even that you should be grateful for, but take pride in yourself. Like you're being so hard on yourself. Again, you've come so far in this situation that the universe wants you now to open your eyes and like smack you over the head, like I said before, and realize that there's so much more good fortune there for you if you realize that you're worthy of it. It's there for you. Like, don't be afraid to seek it. Like I said, get out of all ways of thinking, old conventional ways. The High Priestess as well. Like, there's so much that you're not allowing yourself to see, and there's so much growth that you can have in allowing yourself to go back to the beginning with this food. Like, there's so much young, fresh, naive energy here, so many aces. The food, new beginnings, there's like a real freshness. It's like being out in a meadow and just smelling the freshness of the grass. Like, oh my god, like there's so much there for you. And you're just not allowing yourself to have it. Whether or not, I feel like there may be parts of you that are getting glimpses of it, but you're not taking note of it because you're so caught up in this conventional way of living, or this conventional mindset, or just how you've done things in a situation up to this point that you're afraid to, like I said, step outside your bubble, step outside your box. Like, the box is, there is no box really. Like I was going to say there, the box is so much bigger, but there's no box, there's no corners. There's like, this Wheel of Fortune again. It's just like all momentum, all energy spinning, and right now you need to get to a place where you're generating positive energy for you and good fortune to come to you, because it's there for you. You just got to get out of your own head, get out of your own way, allow yourself to open yourself up to seeing the possibilities and like inviting them in. Once you get glimpses of them, the more and more you open yourself up to them and allow them to sort of seep into your psyche in a way, the more and more you'll actually see more that the universe is bringing to you, and the more you will be inclined to act upon them. And this is when the things like the tides will turn, the Wheel of Fortune will turn for you in your favour, and you'll get more from these situations that you are currently in. And asking you like to stick with it, but not in the way that you're currently doing, that you're currently working on or working towards. There's so much better, easier, much easier ways to do things. Just get out of your own head and just see these, like seek them, and they'll find you because they're there for you. You just need to open yourself up to those new possibilities, to those new horizons, to that circle, and get out of that box. No corners. There's answers everywhere. You just need to open yourself up to inviting them in to make your life so much easier all around as well. Because what starts in one area of your life, for all of us, it trickles into all, like, give it time, it will trickle into all areas, and it will sort of, certain things will consume you, or it's our makeup. It makes you up to what you are now, what you are putting out there to the universe, what you are projecting. Like, everything plays a role, no matter how big or small, in our life as the days, the months, the years go by. So just know that as well. The more and more you open yourself up to seeing there's other ways of doing things the way you have been doing, the way you've been brought up to believe, or whatever the case may be, even if you're stubborn in your own, if it's all you, if it's your own head, no, I want to do this my way, I don't care what anyone says, just open yourself up to the possibilities that there's so much more out there for you if you invite it in. So much more positive fortune to come your way. So okay, that's those are the messages I'm getting from the tarot for you guys today. Hopefully that you will be able to fit this somewhere in your life, and it will make sense to you. The messages will make sense. Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys what you think, or if it helped in any way. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe. I'd be very grateful for that. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.